Hey, yo, hey. So today's video, this is our third and final video on creative ways to gift. I did a part one, and that was all the items that I purchased from Dollar Tree to build the foundations. It was two of them. So we built them on day one. Day two, we put together a beautiful purple set, designing it. And day three is today, which is going to be sunflowers. Okay. So let's go and get into it.
A journey through time.
Hey y'all. Welcome to A Journey Through Time. I'm your girl Wendy. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. So we're going to go and get this train rolling. We're on day three of creative ways to gift. And we did 1 and 2 already, as I explained earlier, and we're just going to go on and jump on into this one. All right. It should not take as long as day 2 video was. I'm hoping. Okay.
All right, y'all. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to spray paint this yellow. I was going to brush paint it, but you know what? That takes too much time. So your girl going to go ahead on and spray paint this. This is the color that I thought would be beautiful for this and what I had planned for it. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I got a whole lot of things covered, and I'm actually doing this in my room. But I do have some ventilation going on, but you all already know whenever you're spraying something, no matter what it is, it spreads and it spreads fast. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And it's turning out pretty nice from what I can see. I love this color yellow. What do y'all think of the color? Do y'all like this color? Let me know in the comments. All right, so I'm just going to play music and let y'all watch me paint the rest of this. And I'll get back to you.
All right, y'all, our canvas is dry now. We're going to go ahead on and decorate it. So first things first, I've put these two designs that I want on it in half, how I want it to look. I'm just out here trusting God. Okay. So I'm going to line this first one up against this here, just like this. I'm going to bring y'all down so y'all can see. Okay. Just like this. And I can't find my parchment paper, so I'm just going to use some packing paper. And all I'm trying to do right now is just cover this up. Oops, come on, don't be moving. Cover it up with the parchment paper. Hopefully it's laying how I want it. I'm going to take my little baby iron and I'm going to iron over it just like this. And then just go over it a couple of times. Okay. So that part is on there. We got to let it cool. It's a cold peel, so I'm going to leave that on there. And then I'm going to take, while that's cooling off, I'm going to bump it up to it right here, the best that I can, and as close as I can. And the thing is, you're not going to always get it just right every time. All you can do is your best. So my hands, I'm keeping my hands there so it does not move. Paper don't want to go on right. Okay. And then I'm going to take the iron and press over it here. Just like that. And in hopes that it does what I need it to do. Okay. So while that's doing that, we're going to go ahead on and decorate the rest of it. We're not going to even wait for that. Okay. So I already have some pieces that I've taken some wrapping paper that already had sunflowers on it. And I'm going to stick it in here just like this here. And some glue to the back of this. And then try my best to get it to go in here without too many. Okay. So that one's in. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Find the side that I want it to go in. And it never fails. It's like it'd be too, I know I sized it up right, but it'd be too big. I know y'all probably spit it out, girl. It'd be too big. So I'm trying to do the same thing over here. As soon as I get it to cooperate. Okay. I think I got it in there. There we go. That took a minute. All right. And because it's so tight, it's not going to require too much glue either. Okay. All right. Feels like it's in there. Okay. I also did me some little triangles to fit in these little grooves that I have at the bottom. Kind of like that. Can y'all see that? Okay. I have a little one that I want to go right here, but I'm going to put this other one in first. Make sure I got it turned the right way because they're two different sizes. Okay. That piece is in. Okay. We got a little wall over here. 2 walls we got to do. Okay. We're going to fight to try to get it in here first. I have to cut it down some. All right. It's in there, but now we got to put some glue in there first before we decide to let it go. And then try not to burn ourselves in the process. Okay. I think that one's on the wrong side, but you know what? It's okay. Still get the job done. All right. I got one more little wall over here on this side. Look at that. That one just behaves like it's supposed to. Okay. All right. Go ahead and put this other little piece in there. Okay. So that's how I wanted the inside of it to look. Okay. Just like that. Isn't it cute? All right. Is this cooled down a little bit? Let's see. Okay, y'all, it did not stick. So now I'm going to have to do it again. And I don't know why it didn't stick. So this time I'm going to use just iron. I don't really like doing it this way, but I'm going to just iron over it again without the paper. Okay. Just the iron and the picture. Kind of feel like it just couldn't get through that thick paper. I don't know. We're going to try it again though. We're not giving up. Okay. I'll make sure I did every piece. Okay. So I re-ironed over the top piece. Now I'm going to do the same to the bottom. Try to be careful because this is fresh paint. All right. So I did it again. Okay. So we're going to continue to decorate. Ain't no sense in us waiting, right? So I got some of those strips that I have over here on the back wall of gold. And I decided I'm going to put these strips of gold right here. All right. Just like that. And now that I'm looking at it, I probably should have put two right here because I didn't make two for here, but hold on. Let me grab some more paper because I definitely can do that. So here's the gold paper I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bump this up to this and cut it really quick. Okay. Now we have as many as we need. Now I didn't size these up, so let's see. Okay, it's kind of the same. So let me add some glue to it. I might be putting a lamp with this. I already have a yellow bottom painted, so I'm kind of debating right now. A yellow, a lamp that, of course, I designed. This one's shorter than the other piece, I can tell. Definitely have to cut that off. This here is open. I was think I'm gonna have to tighten this top up some. Not tight enough for my liking. I'm gonna have to cut this off a little bit. But let me go on and get over here to this other one. I'll get it on. Make sure it's right. Okay. That one went on just as nice. These two right here, and then a little bit ugly. But it's okay. We're going to get it right. I'm going to have to cut that one down some kind of way. I'm going to have to do that bottom. Oh. And I don't like cutting with these scissors, but there we go. Come on. Oh, let me check it before I do that though. Nope. It needs another pressing. So certain parts of it is staying on and certain parts, y'all, just not cooperating. And it'd be like that. Okay. I'm trying to see. Cause this here is the, I've never worked with this board here before. This is that, what I say it was the, that's the thin board. I don't like the wobble in it. It's doing okay, but I think I'm gonna, I might add something to this. I don't know yet. Still trying to figure it out. All right, y'all, this took a minute to get this to stick. All right. It's on there now, but I must say it took a minute. I had to do it so many times. I'm just letting you guys know, that's why I got off and came it on because I don't want to keep cutting it off, taking it, putting it back on, cutting it off, putting it back on. So that's why I did it that way. Still beautiful. Just took a little longer than I wanted it to take. Okay. Now, let's talk about this board. I have also, while I had it off camera, there are 2 screws back here. All right. For this board. Do I recommend it it depends on what you're going to use it for. I now prefer the, my regular boards that I use, the 13.5 by whatever it is. I prefer that over this here. These here are very nice to use, for stuff like this. But until I can find something to, make it a little bit stronger, and I already have an idea, and I'm going to try it first. Then, this would work for anything. Okay, so it's already ready to go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead on and add what I want on this particular one with you guys on camera. And so I have this beautiful book right here. Make sure you guys can see everything. Okay. So I'm going to put this book in here, and then I'm going to put this bubble bath over here on this side. And I want to turn it outward like that because I'm going to put a card on it. So I already dressed up my watch box, wrapped it with some more wrap, and I even put 2 little feet on the bottom of it. And I did that because the way these are set up, I need the watch to sit perfectly in the bottom of the box, okay, without falling forward. That's what that's about. And this one here, I am applying the black shades that I have. I also have a cup. I have this orangey like cup, and I see a lot of orange in here, so I decided I was going to incorporate the cup in here a little bit. Like that. Kind of like how I did the other one. I get this peachy type candle. I want to put that there. I'm going to also put a pin in here. And I decided to use the gold pin. Let's, bring out some of the gold features. And this is a sunflower necklace, human sunflower you. And I want to stick this right here on the side. Hold on. Move that a little bit. I want to stick it right here on the side. Therefore, I'm going to make this come out just a little bit more so that the writing can be on that side, and then this could be just like that on this side. So I also have some cards, and I like to wrap them with whatever color that I'm trying to bring out. And I'm going to stick that in here just like this. Is it going to stay? I don't know. But if it doesn't, we will make it stay. Kind of like that. That's where I'm going with this particular one. So I need to get a few glue dots just so I can make sure that necklace stays where I want it to stay. And I'll probably glue dot all the other things too. But right now my focus is really on this necklace. And I think I want it, let's see, how did I have it like that? So I'm going to just put the glue dot right here in the center and press it down like that. And that's pretty much it. So the long part of this one here really was me trying to get that to stay on. And it's on now. It just wanted to give me a hard time at the beginning. What do y'all think about this particular one right here? So what y'all think? And then there was two, right? So this is the sunflower one that I just finished. And this is the one that we finished yesterday off of the Dollar Tree foundations that we created. Aren't they beautiful? I think we did a real good job, waking them up and bringing them to life. And I'm looking forward to seeing how the response on them. I do have a few more spiritual baskets that I want to do. I'm going to definitely get these wrapped up. I know y'all wondering like what, but yes, your girl is a little confused. I don't know what I'm going through right now. I'm going through an emotional roller coaster. Okay. So one minute I want to do this, next minute I don't want to do this. So, just rock out with me. That's all I can basically say is just rock it out with me. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Okay. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I really look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.